Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be exploring GreenShift's background panel in the WordPress block editor. Alright, so let's go ahead and enter the WordPress block editor. There's a few ways to do it, but the easiest way is to go to the page that you want to edit. Let's say for our example, this About Us page, head over to your top bar and click on Edit Page. That should take you to the WordPress block editor. Alright, once we're here, let's go ahead and try to edit our block. So make sure that your block is part of GreenShift. So let's go ahead and click on this one, this heading. And you can see it's heading advanced and it has the GreenShift logos over there. If it's not, let's scroll down over here. This one is one from Stackable. You can tell by the icon over here. But if this wasn't, we can go over to our block inserter here, right? Stackable, and we have the default ones and whatnot, right? But we can scroll over here and see GreenShift elements and look for the one that you want to replace the one that the theme has. So if this was a heading over here, if we can find a heading, we can go ahead and delete that and drag and drop this heading advanced over here. And now we have access to our GreenShift panel over here. All right, so we can close up all of the other tabs because in this video, we're going to be exploring the background tab. Now we can enable or disable an image mask, but first let's take a look at normal and hover. So we have classic, which is just a background color. Let's say deep blue, just to contrast. Or we can have a gradient on here, right? We can choose one of these colors. We can change the angle. We can change it from linear to radial, and then we can change the mix. And we can also change some other things with that. Or we can also have a background image. So we can go ahead to venture into our media library. Let's choose this stock image of a bunch of chihuahuas, well, a couple of chihuahuas, and you can see it doesn't show them, and you can see a background position here. We can drag and drop this, and you can see that it will show their faces. Maybe something like that, right? And then we have this gear icon here, and we can manually input it, right? So we can put it to his face right there, and we have repeat or no repeat, so it's going to automatically clip according to the image size, repeat X, repeat Y, if it's going to be vertical. Let's keep it on repeat, and then for size, we can change it to stretch or contain it, or have the original one, inherit from the original, predefined and custom. And for custom, we can put it in here. I'll put it to contain, so we can see both of them. We can also have the parallax effect, which is the image stays inside, and as you scroll, you can see this. I'll probably leave it on this one just so it's not annoying. We can also enable or disable lazy load to optimize our loading times, right? And then we have our filters and mixed blend. These are just filters that we can add to our background image here. We can have it light mode, dark mode, but if you mess with these sliders, you can have some really cool effects. And then let's reset all of these and then toggle them one by one, right? You can make it grayscale just to contrast with whatever text we have or whatever element we have. And yeah, so I'll reset all of these, and I'll probably just change up the colors to be probably high contrast, and then we can change the hue to make it an orange bed that they're on. And that's it for this tab. And we can also change the hover one. So hover color, we can just have it transparent, and then we can have different filters. So let's say we max out our invert, see, or let's reset this and we can change the hue rotate, and you can see it goes back to the original color. So that's one way to do it, right? And we can also have a hover color, which is an overlay. Right, and make it a bit darker. Right, okay. So that's what we have for this. Or we can also change the position, right? So it's like a pseudo animation, right? With all of these, it looks like a film reel. And I think I'm happy with that. And actually, basically, that's all there is on for background. So I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and save our work and take a look at it on our live site. All right, so here is our green shift element or block without any background. Let's reload the site, and we can see we now have a background to our heading over here. So that's exploring the background panel in GreenShift and the WordPress block editor. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Show this kind of video to other nerds like us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.